Today on the Philly Talk podcast, we got to discuss the fact that the Eagles lost both their OC and DC, and whether it's a good thing or a bad thing, we got to discuss it. But I also want to talk about A.J. Brown calling out JuJu Smith-Schuster for some lame Valentine's Day comments about James Bradbury hold, but I lost it when he said TikTok boy.
This is Philly Talk with Philly Mike. Talking sixes in the bird gang, that's our life. Competition, we ain't scared, yeah, that's what we like. Win or lose, you know we showing up and we gon' fight. You see we strive for the sky every day that go by. And every single week we screaming fly, Eagles fly. This is Philly Talk with Philly Mike, yeah. This is Philly Talk with Philly Mike, yeah.
What is going on, everybody? I go by Philly Mike, and this is the Philly Talk podcast. And today we got a couple things to get into. But before we do that, Eagle Nation, help your boy out and hit that like button. Subscribe if you are new, and ding the bell so you know when we go live like yesterday or drop a video like today. Goat Talk should be today at 8:30 for real this time. I got to clarify with LB, but I do believe it's going down. Let's get to this. First off, JuJu Smith-Schuster commented, "Happy Valentine's Day, everybody." And he put this funny meme out. "I'll hold you when it matters the most," with James Bradbury on it. That's what he's doing. That is what he's doing. A couple other NFL players responded. A couple Eagles responded. Even I responded. I said, if JuJu played as good as he's trash talk or jokes, maybe the best play of his season wouldn't be creating a flag. That is your best play of the season? Now, he kicked up in the second half. He had, 7 catches for 53 yards? I'm not saying he didn't do nothing, but his best play was that. Come on, bro. Listen to what A.J. Brown said. "First off, congratulations. Y'all deserve it. This is lame. You was on your way out of the league before Mahomes resurrected your career on a 1-year deal, TikTok boy." TikTok boy. Now, I'm on TikTok, but I post sports stuff on TikTok. JuJu does all the trending TikTok songs and dances and skippity-doo-dah stuff. And when he said TikTok boy, I lost it. Before I keep reading, I commented on it early, and I just said TikTok boy with the laughing emoji, and it got like 422 likes. You know what I mean? TikTok boy. It's going off, but it's funny. Anyways, he resurrected your career on a 1-year deal, TikTok boy. He admitted that he grabbed you, but don't act like you're like that over there or ever was. But again, congratulations. So that's the thing. They won a Super Bowl. Talk trash. But for James Bradbury admitting he did it, and you still trying to rub it in his face like you about that life? No, it happened. A tic-tac call, a TikTok call. And it was ridiculous. Now, I think Eagles Nation, who has like 80,000 followers on Twitter, they follow me, I follow them. They tweeted out JuJu Smith-Schuster, 19 TikToks this season, but only 3 touchdowns. Listen, the Chiefs won. There's some things I don't like about that game, but ultimately they made the right plays at the right time. We had opportunities. Again, turnover, key drop, horrible special teams, 4th and 2. If we go for it and get it, the game's changed. If we don't, we don't. But mind you, hindsight being 2020, the punt was brought back to the 5. So us turning the ball over in our area wouldn't have been any different. Maybe even better. But it is what it is. You know what I mean? Flag, a lot of stuff. But the Chiefs were the better team. But come on, JuJu. You really gonna do this, TikTok boy? I love it. I love it. Now, before we get to Jonathan Gannon, Cardinals head coach, and Shane Steichen, Colts head coach, and what we're going to do to replace, I want you to hear the YouTube short I dropped. A.J. Brown really said he kind of felt like he knew we were going to lose. Shout out to A.J. Brown for sticking up with James Bradbury, but I don't like him saying this. Listen.
When we went up 27-21, I knew deep down that it was probably chance we were gonna lose.
Because you got the field goal there instead of the touchdown.
Now, he said deep down he knew there was probably a chance. See, the media is saying he knew the Eagles were going to lose. No, but he had that feeling that we need to capitalize. This is Pat Mahomes. Every points matter. Quez dropped the ball on 2nd and 9. We talk about the catch. I forgot what happened on 3rd and 9, but we end up settling for a field goal there and only going up 6. He had a little feeling that we could possibly lose. I still don't like him saying this because, again, that's throwing Quez kind of under the bus, throwing the team, maybe Gannon under the bus. It's throwing a lot of people under the bus, but Gannon's off the bus. And the crazy thing is, he's the head coach for Arizona. Where did we play the Super Bowl? Arizona. He probably didn't even come back to Philly. He like, bro, I'm going to sit this one out. What do you mean you're not getting on a plane? Nah, man, I'm staying in Arizona. It is what it is. Now, look, I didn't like the way Gannon called the game. He went right back. And if you look at the list, if you are a B+ or better quarterback, we can't play defense on you. We cannot play defense under this guy's system on a B+ or better quarterback. It's been well documented. Even guys like Jared Goff got off on us. Derek Carr, Dak Prescott, Tom Brady, Aaron Rodgers, Pat Mahomes twice, Tom Brady twice. You name it, they got done. They got it done. Now, if you're under a B+, okay. But to get to the big game and win the big game, we need somebody better than that. Now, who's going to be the new DC? Let's see. We got Denard Wilson, who can step up. That's in-house. I'm looking at a guy like Lovie Smith. Oh, but he wasn't a good head coach. That's the point. Sometimes you're a great coordinator. You go to head coach, you just can't get it done, but then you go back to where you originated from and you're good. Look at Dan Quinn. Didn't succeed as the head coach of the Atlanta Falcons, but is a great coordinator. Let's look at a bunch of people. You know, we just said Dan Quinn. What's that guy's name? Something Wade. I don't know. He was the head coach for the Dallas Cowboys one time. He was a coach for the Texans. Wade Phillips. You know, good D coordinator, not a good head coach. Jim Schwartz. Although we had our things that we didn't like about him, couldn't get it done as a head coach, won a Super Bowl as a D coordinator. I think Lovie Smith brings that veteran presence, helps out Nick, don't take shit, will be aggressive. We'll see what happens. Vic Fangio's with Miami. Brian Flores is with another team. So I think Denard Wilson, keep the philosophy, but I do think he'll be more aggressive being a cornerback coach. JG was a cornerback coach, so I don't really know if he will be more aggressive. That being said, I like Lovie Smith as an option. We're going to go through all the available candidates soon enough. I got to run down that list. Now let's go to Shane Steichen. I think the obvious choice is not to go out there and find somebody. Yes, you can go look at this guy, but I think you got the guy in-house. Brian Johnson, who was an offensive coordinator for Kyle Trask's Florida team, the Florida Gators in college. He's grown a great connection with Jalen Hurts. He understands the RPO because he's been here all this time. And I think he's worth giving a shot. I think other teams were going to offer him. He was getting offers to be other organizations' offensive coordinator who he don't got a relationship with the quarterback. He don't have familiarity in this organization. So if other people see him to help their quarterback out, why not continue his growth with Jalen Hurts, hands-on? I like the idea of bringing Brian Johnson in. I also like Lovie Smith. Y'all let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Once again, TikTok boy at it. Like I said, Darius Slay said some stuff. Zach McPherson, a couple others. Tyreek Hill, one-time Kansas City Chiefs receiver, now Miami Dolphin receiver, said front runner. Again, you won. Kudos. But you really gonna do this? If you gonna open the can of worms, we gonna give it back. I try to give y'all credit. I try to congratulate y'all. It is what it is. Tomorrow's video, we gonna talk about the Dallas Cowboys because real talk, they're getting on my nerves a lot. Put it this way. They've been talking recklessly. I understand. When the Cowboys lose, I make a joke. But I don't go having a party the way these guys are having a party. And I had to say this. What'd I say? I'll take the Cowboys fans serious when they get out of the divisional round. That's the only time. Until then, no. But we're going to have a little Cowboy Fest conversation soon enough with all their barking and blah, blah, blah. But at the end of the day, leave your thoughts in the comment section. How happy are you that Jonathan Gannon is gone? Let me know your thoughts on Gannon, Steichen, TikTok boy, everything you're feeling, Eagle Nation. Let me know. And listen, remember, 8:30ish, we should be live for Goat Talk. If you see it up, hit notification, hit notify me so you could be in there because me and LB are gonna leave it all out on the table because maybe after this Goat Talk, or maybe after a couple more days, I'm going to put this Super Bowl behind us. I think me and LB got a lot to get off our chest. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section, Eagle Nation. We out.